In today's video, I'm going to teach you to be able to how to create drag and drop interaction on Figma. First, open the Figma website in your browser. If you use the desktop app, that works the same way, but the browser is perfectly fine. Once Figma is open, go ahead and open your design file. This should be the project where you want to add a drag and drop interaction, whether it's a screen mockup, a component library, or a prototype you're iterating on. Before we switch into prototyping, make sure your design is ready. That means the elements you want to interact with are organized into frames, components, or groups in a way that makes sense. Clear layer names and a tidy structure will make this much easier. If you plan for a specific area to respond to a drag gesture, ensure that area is a distinct frame or component so you can target it cleanly. Also double-check that sizes, positions, and any visual states you want to reference are already set in the design. The more prepared your layout is, the smoother the interaction will feel. Now select the frame that should respond to the drag. If you're not sure you've selected a frame, peek at the Layers panel. Frames have a frame icon and sit at the top level of the hierarchy more often than groups. With the frame selected, look to the right sidebar and switch from the Design tab to the Prototype tab. This is where you connect interaction logic to your visuals. In the Prototype panel, find the Interactions section and click the plus icon to add a new interaction. This opens the interaction settings. For the trigger, choose On Drag. Selecting On Drag tells Figma to react when the user clicks or taps and drags on that selected frame during playback. It's ideal for moments like dragging a card, revealing a panel, or moving between states with a natural gesture. After choosing On Drag, you'll see options you can tailor to your needs, such as how the motion should feel and how the interaction transitions between states, depending on your setup. Keep your selection focused on the element that's meant to handle the gesture and make sure it's the exact frame you want. If it doesn't respond as expected later, it's usually because a different layer was selected or the interaction was attached to the wrong element. That's it. You've connected your design to a drag interaction using Figma's prototype tools. With your design prepared and the trigger set to On Drag, you're ready to bring a more tactile, intuitive feel to your prototype.